この物語作中のいかなだがこの光景を見ているお前は確かに見たこの愛に言ってやる。
Alright, hello and welcome back to some more Persona 5 Phantom X. We are looking at update 4.2, the Persona 3 collab. We have more adventure and obviously some more Tartarus to do, but Tartarus will be another time. Let's get started on the adventure. Doesn't look like it's going to be super story heavy this time, luckily. It looks like we'll get a little more adventuring going in. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, okay. Sorry, I clicked on this and I was like, oh, it's more stuff behind the clicking. No. Ooh, we'll get it. We'll get a Crane Game doll. That's nice. Yeah, we're not going to use that. Okay. But yeah, we'll just go with basic. Our basic. Don't know why they have us pick a team. It's just story at the beginning. But yeah, I was looking over Yukari because she is the new contract, and she's okay. She's a good buffing healer. I do think she'll pair good with Yuki, but I don't know more than that. Well, she could pair well with a highlight user too, but she actually increases the theology. I don't know actually how to pronounce the word. I think it's theology. I could be wrong. It's a new I think term in Persona, well, definitely to Persona 5 Phantom X, but in Persona in general, because I should clarify, I have not played Persona 3 Reloaded, so I don't know all the new interesting stuff that they have released. I only know Persona 3 from Persona 3 Portable. So Yukari, you think I'm the problem? I have not noticed anything. We went to that store over there. And has anything changed since? Nothing that I know of them. I love the music. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's just hide our weapons. People will just think we're cosplaying. I'm not too worried. Yukari, your gun's kind of still on your thigh there. Oh, and Yuki, yours is just plain as day. Because it's not dark hour. That would seem to be the case. Quickly, Yuki, take your shirt off. Something's off. It's like we're not in the Tartarus, but we are in the Tartarus. Oh, whoa. Oh, dang. Oh, my word. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube. I don't think you guys can say that. It was very alien. I mean, they would have definitely noticed Yuki. You know, if Yuki walked up on you while you're at a cafe, you would definitely notice him. You would definitely be like, oh, it's Yuki! Oh, interesting. It's like there's an invisible wall. Should we look around a bit more, or what do you guys think? Right, we don't know what could happen. Stick close to me, Yuki. Yukari, you go on your own. I'm not trying to be mean to Yukari. Yukari is fine. But within the Persona 3 cast, Yukari is my least favorite. She just didn't have a very strong, you know, start in Persona 3 for me. And then by the time that she's more useful and you're more bonded with her, you've already replaced her with some other better people. Yeah. As long as you're paying. What the heck, Yuki? You need to teach me those skills. Yes, please. I want it. It's all mine. Okay. Damn, look at that guy going. Oh, I can talk to him out of order also. Oh, nice. I want to know what music he's listening to. Well, I'm listening to it too, apparently. Dude, it's a banger. Okay, so I do have to talk to him in order. That's dumb. Oh, this is annoying. I already talked to them. Not in the way the game wanted me to. Anyways, I should join up with them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's supposed to be here? Mm-hmm. I love how put together Yuki is. Is this actually the real world? Mm-hmm. That is true. It could just be another floor of the Tartarus. You know, it's like those, you know, dungeons from animes and mangas that, like, there are certain levels of the dungeon that just reflects the outer world, but you're still inside the dungeon. Mm-hmm. So that was when... Wait, what the heck? Oh my word. It's her mom. Wait. Even Yukari said, is that blah blah blah? But her mother is. Wait, who? Who the frick is Tanimaru-san? Alright, next one, let's go. Again, I'm terrible with names, so I'm not surprised I don't freaking hate when that's just there. But yeah, I'm terrible with names, so I'm not surprised I wouldn't recognize that name. Ah, yes, we're on floor. I know where we are. We're on floor like 10. Where are we? Don't worry, I've ran the Tartarus enough to. Yeah, I know where we are. We got this easy. Yeah, I'm ready. You're ready. We're both ready. I think I can avoid fights if possible. Can I just run into these? No. I love that when you're running Tartarus, you can just run. Wait, what the frick? Oh, there it is. Well, why are you all weird? Why is it fast and why is it like having this weird glowing on it? Anyways. I really, you know, running the Tartarus and how much it spoils you where you not only run faster, but you just walk near objects and it just opens them for you. Oh, I really wish that was an effect we could permanently get. Anyways, I'm going to avoid fights most likely going forward because it's not like I really get anything from them, and it's not like it's a objective either. Objectives are just, you know, get the 2 chests, get the, the key. No, let's not go that way. We'll go this way. No, don't touch me. Unless it's Yuki. Well, that's different. He's special. Oh, I don't have. I'm running out of Twilight keys. Oh dang! This has not been giving me enough. That's not my fault. Can you run faster? Move. Go. Move. Run faster. You're so slow. Ugh. Even the shadows are faster than you. I will admit, when it came to the Tartarus, the only thing I haven't fully completed was finding all the missing people. And I did notice that you have to find even more missing people now. But yeah, I was like short. I found like 87 out of 90. And I was just like, I'll just wait till the next update before I... Because I just didn't want to keep running it over and over and hope to find, 3 people in one run. Let's take it down. Unless it's weak to unless it's strong to curse, I'm screwed. We're about to find out. Okay, good. Nice. Fantastic. Belly up. Combat's very basic. Even if I was using a different attacker than Joker, the rotation would still be somewhat the same. Whose rotation is like completely different? Yuki's rotation is a bit different. But overall they're always a variety of the same. We'll just do forward, another Tarot Kasha. I forgot to use Furuba skill. That's fine. It's not like we needed it. And I love how it looks like Joker's like getting a ton of attack ups. Nice. Next floor. Fabulous. And next stage. Haha. Stupid plasma. And yeah. The only real reason I use Furuba the most now, even though I do like the other Angel Girl a little bit more now, is because of the fact that because I might be, I might run into a guy that can't be affected by curse or by one of the elements I have, and it's like, okay, well, Furuba will at least give me 1 turn of damage. I might have to, yeah, so this is a good example. There's 2 enemies here who are not, they are resistant to curse, so it's good to have Furuba. If I had the other person, sure, I can get Joker's attack higher, but I'd rather get that resistance taken away. Nice. Ow. Ow. Actually, that is some damage. That's some pretty good damage, actually. And I will admit, like, I'm not the best at character building, so it's not like I have, these characters here even, like, properly min-maxed the way they should be. But they're good enough. They're, I ain't gonna be no ranked 1 player. That's fine. It is funny how every SOS is like a 50-50 with me if I will be if I'll go up to C8 or if I'll just stay in C7. It's always a 50-50. Like I think like every other now and then I'll get up there and then I'll go back down. Wait, I know I looked everywhere, right? Yeah, there was this dungeon better not end right here because unless there was a secret wall I didn't know about. Oh, I'm nervous now. Now I feel like I should go back and like look around, see if there was a secret wall. I don't know, this was very short too. This is the only part about Joker that I don't like. Well, specifically my Joker, is I'm not even 100% sure if he's going to get the extra turn or not pretty consistently. And that's where Joker really like falls short. If you cannot get that consistent extra turn, then you know, his damage really does drop off. And then, I mean, and that's another reason why I think Joker's not going to be a super viable choice. Even, like, once I do get into, let's say, A6, by the time I do get him there, the likelihood of him being super reliable isn't going to be the greatest. Like, because Tartarus, luckily, does give you, like, a little bit of experience to really see who's going to be super reliable and such later on, and unfortunately Joker just wasn't. Even though Joker did save my run, I'm just going to continue on. I'm pretty confident that there's another floor, and that it doesn't just end right here. Yeah. But yeah, Joker's just damage was just too low, even with a lot of buffs and all that stuff. And you know, Yuki and Makoto, their single targeting damage was just so much higher than whatever Joker could do, really. Even against multiple enemies, their single target damage was just so much that they could power through. Okay, there's one more floor. I mean, I did come across many fights where, yeah, even though there would be like a bunch of enemies, with how high Yukari's single target damage was, it really took less turns than what it would have if I had Joker at A6 doing AoE stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be a, you know, there's only so much you can do on a free-to-play account, and I'm also not like other people who are like really like they looking ahead. They're really trying to figure out who are the best longevity characters, and they really specifically save up just for these handful of characters. Me, I like to collect them all. I don't like not having them all available to me, and so I definitely sacrifice the reliability. I did notice in the Tartarus you now have Futaba and the twins available. Well, a bunch of other characters too, but I'm only pointing out those two in general because I feel like the twins is going to make running Tartarus a lot faster and easier. Oh, come here, Golden Hand. Yeah. Nice. What are you weak to? Oh, fantastic. But I'm not going to waste his highlight on this. I know I more than likely don't have to do all this for just this single golden hand, but it's also, you know, muscle memory. I haven't seen this in a while. Nice. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Freaking word. Nice golden ticket. I have a golden ticket. La da 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 da. Nice. Fantastic. Looking for more little. Oh. Okay, let's do it. It's a little laggy when battles start, which is really interesting to me. I'm actually glad to see that there was no major issues with the update. As far as I noticed, there was no like crashes or visual glitches, See, but if I had Joker to A6 like right now, he'd be so strong. See, like right now he would have finished them all. There's no reason to do rotation. There's guillotine his butt. Nice. Next. Same team, just different weapon. Alright. But yeah, what's everyone else's idea, you know? What's like, I'm actually kind of curious, what are people's like standard teams they just run, and then what are their, you know, what are people's plans? Like, are you pulling for Yukari? You saving for the next couple characters that will be coming out? I saw there was a ton of characters, and what in the what? Oh hey, whoa, excuse me, okay, freaking word, why are we stuck right here? Okay, alright, wow, that was, talk about not having glitches and bugs, that's what I get for being so optimistic, huh? Anyways, yeah, what are people's like standard teams they run? What are your pool ideas? Like, who are you pulling for? Who do you not pull for? Are you like me and just like, well, I want all the characters, so I don't really care too much. Pull for everybody and hope I get them. But yeah. Also, what's everyone's thoughts on the updates? You know, what's your thoughts on the collab? You know, I wonder if they'll ever do like a Persona 1 or 2 collab. I mean, there's not much of a collab to do there, but it would be interesting. Well, Yuki's parents also. Yeah, so I'm not going to spoil too much about Persona 3, but the date 1999 is a pretty important date. You know, it's like the bite of 87. For them, it's the dark hour of 99. It's do our best, okay? I'm sure your dad is proud of you. No, it's nothing. So she's just calling Rico by her family name. We know Yukari wants to touch Yuki's shoulders. Only Yuki can touch my shoulder. She's a navigator. Yeah. Hey, whoa, don't spoil the story, man. Yeah, you know, it's a good thing that we can really trust them. We can. I'm not. Ooh, tiny cutscene. All I was gonna say is, it's a good thing we can trust them because they're really telling them a lot of our, you know, secrets. Oh, is it Aki? Tsunada. Hey, you're looking good, buddy. Oh, yeah, isn't he dreamy? Oh, okay, cool. Next stage. We gotta go to the next stage. Okay, then I'm gonna swap Cord out for Yuki. There he is. There we go. And then I'm gonna swap you. I gotta swap the team a little bit. I should build. You know what? I'm just going to. Oh, I can't set it as a preset. But my bad. Forgot what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't need the 2 healers. Oh, I could have. I wasn't thinking enough. Sanade. Hey, buddy. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah. It's nice to meet you, Sanade. I already know who you are. No, everyone knows who you are. We know who he is. You don't need to introduce us. It's good. Oh, I know. He's amazing. Dude's out here just punching shadows. While me and Yuki use a sword and then Yukari's using a bow. How many? Who else got separated? Huh. That's her, Sanade, Junpei, Fuka, Kirijo, and so essentially the whole gang. Oh wow, so everybody. Kurumaru. It's a dog. Yeah, I can't wait for Kurumaru. I swear Kurumaru better be amazing. Yeah, Kurumaru is amazing. He's definitely smarter than Junpei. Yeah, but our owl can talk, and as far as I know, Kurumaru is a dog. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely ready, bro. Let's do this. I'm annoyed that I didn't swap off the healer. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, don't get jealous. It's okay. One day you guys can be cool like me too. Oh dang! Look at her bow. That's such a cool. That is such a cool bow. That is really cool. I love how their gun is a little bit better than the Persona 3 portable one. It's a little bit better, but it's still a little blocky, which I think is hilarious. But it is to make it, you know, not so, you know, violent. So Yukari is a really great healer, because not only does she create like the erosion on the enemy, where now you can kind of just heal up by attacking the enemy. What was that? I saw 2 personas there, Yuki. I don't remember that being there before. Then again, I'm pretty quick to forget things. You want to try using different personas? It would be open to a lot. No, I like Tsunade's you know, up and up on it. You know, he is right, always trying to like improve and get better. I really like it. I just love he's been running around punching all the shadows so far. All I know is we should keep moving. Head down, face straight, get moving. That's right. I'm glad we really recapped all that. It doesn't. To be honest, no matter how many Persona games have gone by, we still don't fully understand these worlds we're dealing with. She wasn't like herself. It was almost like this is a parallel world. Right. If we only had a navigator, that is so true. We all are fighters. None of us like are the navigators, so of course we're lost. Oh, how fascinating would it be if Persona came out with a game where our role was more of being the navigator than the actual like fighter. Like how interesting would that be? I actually don't know if that would be that interesting or not. But it would be a fascinating idea, to be honest. Not you. I mean, yes you, but not you right now. There we go. Alright. Okay, twins. It's okay. Calm down. Yeah. Yeah, I know all about Mitsuru as well. That's true. And Yukari's always been jealous of her, so it's not like Yukari was a good conversationalist with her as well. Yukari was too busy being like, she's so amazing and I'm not. She's so much prettier than me too, and I suck. And it's like, ugh, Yukari, shut up. Sorry. In Persona 3, Yukari starts off as like just a big whiny little baby, okay? I'm not a fan of her. She gets better way later in the game, but by, like I said before, but by then she's also kind of fizzling out on the team because there's just other characters that are a bit better to use now. Just exploring, opening the chest, you know, basic stuff. Rocking a strong team right now. Hey, buddy. Nice. Baby, 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 baby.
行くぞジュスティーヌすぐに排除します
Don't ask why I'm like attacking random and like everyone got a hit. Well, I didn't get to really pick the twins like attack really.
感謝します
Like technically I didn't. Technically. Then we'll do this.
続けます
Fantastic. Oh no! Dang! The damage.
いつでも行けるみんなお疲れさんだ
Fantastic. Honestly, probably could have beat them all in one turn, but don't really care. I'm just enjoying the game. I really like this Persona 3 collab. What is everybody else's thoughts on that, huh? I think it's really fantastic. I do feel bad. I think the Persona 5 collab was good. It wasn't fantastic. It was okay. But this one, like, this feels like they put in a lot of effort, a lot of thought. Not saying they didn't put a lot of thought into the Persona 5 one. I'm just saying, like, you couldn't really feel that there were two different worlds going on, really, because they're so similar. Now we really got like two whole different worlds going on, and it really does feel like they're really trying to like show you the two different worlds. And I'm very curious about the eventual, because we will eventually, right, get a Persona 4 collab. Right, it's just, I'm pretty sure. But, it's gonna be, that collab's gonna be really, like, it's got a lot to live up to because they've done such a fantastic job with this collab. I just want to see where we're at, story-wise. 6 out of 17. Okay, well, next one.
さっさと行くぞジュスティーヌいつでも行けるよ
I hate that I have to set this up every time. I could make a new preset, and I might after this, but Hey, buddy. Wow.
いい感じだね。
チャンス一気にやっちゃって
ペルソナ。ディオニソス。ペルソナ。いただいていく。
制裁の時間だ
Nice.
見せてやろう行くぞジュスティーヌすぐに排除します
No, that's not what I wanted. My bad. No, cancel.
見せるよいいよ
Nice.
私の出番
Nice.
その程度か
Oh, you know, they should. I wonder if. Okay, they won't, but it would be fascinating if, like, they made all of the guiders. I don't know what to call them.
ダメですね
But like, it'd be fascinating. Like, we have Justine and Caroline. It'd be great if we got Merope. I don't know how to say her name. Merope and Elizabeth. You know, it would be great if they all became like playable characters. I don't remember the guidance girl from Persona 4. Oh, and then you have what's his name? Because in Persona 3 Portable, if you played as a female, wasn't there the male attendant? I could have swore there was. It's been a really long time. Don't blame me. Even though it's my favorite game, it's still been a really long time. I don't fully remember. I remember one of them had a male attendee in the development room. I think it was Persona 3 Portable if you played as the female protagonist. Aesthetically, I didn't think it was great, but it was nice to have. I thought it was a good concept. Nice.
お仕置きの行くぞジュスティーヌすぐに排除します
I would replace the twins personally with Rico, but because story-wise we're not supposed to have her right now, I was like, then we can't use her. Oh.
だよね
Yeah. Wonder if we'll run into the gatekeeper. Yeah. Me too. This area is much bigger. Ooh, nice. Found the chest, so now we're just missing one key. Nice. If you are pulling for Yukari, I'm curious how many pulls it took you, because for me it is going to take 2 pity. It always takes 2 pity. If there are some tips or tricks to how to not guarantee more pulls, but like I saw somebody talking about how if you pull this way, like you do this technique, you're more likely to get 2 instead of just 1 at pity, and it's never worked for me. And I just would like a little bit more from my pulls. I just would. And I'm sure everybody would like that too, but like I just, you know, I'm sad every time I do pulls, and I always go to pity to finally get it, and then I'm broke for another who knows how long. Well, I only beat 1 this time, but that's okay. Ow. Sorry, Furuba, but since this is not like a really difficult or problematic fight, I always forget to use her stuff. Nice. Love how that like had like barely any sound. But hey, that's just like the wind, you know? Doesn't make really any sound. Load time. Avoid the enemy. We do not want it. No, go away. We don't want to fight. No! You're kidding me. Get that commando perk taken off. My word. We were like 10 feet away. Weren't even looking at him. Whatever. At least it'll be a quickish fight. Nice. Yeah, at least we get to see her ending sprint, right? Yeah, there we go. Nice. You turned blue there for a second. You okay? Turning blue? You okay? Alright, there we go. Dumb shadow. Don't want to fight him. Anywho, it's been 45 minutes. We're gonna call it here. We'll continue the rest in the next episode. So yeah, if you're enjoying this collab, please let me know. And if you've made it this far in the video, then let me know what your thoughts are. Come on. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.